Okay, so the first thing I want is Poison, or whatever that spell is called. There we go. Mouse. Yeah, Poison. I don't care about Fear. I do care about Vox. I care about Null Frost. Oh. Yeah, can't learn this stuff yet. I have to come back later. Definitely want Cura, probably on both. Definitely want Heal. So I think I'm going to do Cura, Dyra, and Heal, and then no Blaze on Red Mage. That leaves me one spell to buy. Fire, probably. No. Thundara. And everyone's not healed up. But I'm only here for some shopping and for some healing. Now that I have Poison, I don't have to fear anything. I can just go. So rather not use it if I could, of course. There we go. I don't think this group is anything to worry about. The Ogre is the hardest hitting guy. No status effects or anything like that. Left. So yeah, it's pretty obviously just giving the crown back to the king. Because what else am I going to be doing? Gotta turn the light on quite soon. Luckily the screen's illuminating my face, but not very well. More levels. Yeah, it's kind of important to remember what towns sell what magic, because you have to go back there. Alright, well I got the king his crown, so he'll be happy and reward me once I give it back to him. You fools fell right into my trap! I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves! Exclamation mark. The combined power of the crown you now hold, and the crystal eye I already possess. Ooh, crystal eye. I will become the true King Elf. Elf King. It's useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Eesh. So, protect. Probably. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna reset there. No, I can just use an item, can't I? Oh, perfect. It just decreases her attack speed, I think. Not a problem, barely an inconvenience. Have a cure? Yeah, you do. Okay, fuck you. I'm resetting that. That's pretty much what you have to do with that fight. Reset it until it works. If he casts death, then there's not much you can do. I do want to keep everyone's levels roughly the same. Maybe silence might work, but I don't quite have that. Son of a bitch! Okay, it missed. What else do I want? Let's try No Frost. Okay, that's an issue. If I had haste, I'd be able to negate it, but I don't. Shit! No, I'm good. Oof. Might not be good for much longer. Well, Temper is useful because it increases attack power, and you can continue casting it as much as you want. Even though I only have one attacker, that's not too much of an issue. If I had haste, that'd be even better, but I don't. Yeah, you can just keep on casting it. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's just death, that's a problem. Which, you know, tends to be. I got the crystal eye back from him, so I can talk to Matoya and see what she can do for me. Heal. That's about what I want. Shit. How much money did I get? A ton? I can just go back and buy the magic that I'm missing, probably even some equipment. Although buying equipment now is kind of pointless. I've shown that I'm strong enough to survive anywhere that I need to be. Also, going to the inn is pointless because I can just go to a cheaper one. Now that I have to go all the way out, all over the place, I just wanna... Yeah, I'm passing by Cornelia anywhere, may as well rest there. I would love a better weapon on Rose. Alright, let's walk back though. Forgot the shield did stuff. Yeesh. I'm gonna deal with all these attacks. I think this might be one of the longest walkbacks in the game. Longest walks back. Longest walkbacks? Not sure what it is. There! Let's buy some more magic. We decided that this tier of white magic is not useful, right? You can't do level 4, which is a shame. Kira. Did you already have Kira? It doesn't. I'm giving him Kira. Equipment is not worth it just yet. Let's wait a little bit longer on that. Right, that works. But it's an expensive spell that only does that. Is my issue with it. Passing by here anyway, so take advantage of the cheap end. Back over this way. No, wait. There's a shore right by it. May as well use that. Hopefully one of my guys, yeah. God, that it gave a ton of gil. Less so with that one. Now where the hell am I? Up north, it looks like. Get an item later that crosses rivers. It's one crazy horse. Oh, what's this? A crystal eye. Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. I obtained Joke Tonic. Joked Tonic. I can see again. You still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. Not even as attractive as I thought you'd be. It's not quite obvious what the Joked Tonic is for. But if you've seen that there's a bunch of people that need stuff, you start trying to realize by process of elimination that you should give this guy over to the Elf Prince. Whatever, close enough. Nah, I want her to attack. Oh, ends it out. I don't think I'll ever need it again, but it's nice. Probably if this was the original game, I would be more excited. You only get eight spell slots in that game, meaning that you can only cast a spell of a certain tier 8 times. In other words, I'd only be able to use Poison 8 times, which does not seem nearly enough for me. Start with the white magic for sure. I have Lina. Let's go with No Shock. That might be useful in bosses, I'm not sure. I don't think any of this is going to be all that useful in anyone else. We have Temper. Lizard for sure. Maybe I can give him another one of the white magic. Lina, maybe? Yeah, Invis. If I can get 2 people casting it, then that'd be useful. Alright, so Prince. I kind of do like the whole back and forth with this. Every nation is important. You don't just go to a single place for one thing and then forget about it as you go to the next place. Nice. Even kind of cheap. Ooh, he can do level 4 magic. I can't afford it. I might be able to afford it after this. I think we need to talk to him. This Joe Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try that once. Your Highness? Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend as if it has been told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass the mystic key to its rightful owners have come at last. Finally got the mystic key I've been talking about since the beginning of this game. I'm awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Thanks to you, the prince has finally awoken. have my undying gratitude. You brought peace back to Elfheim. Imagine living in a place that's named after your species. I do that. I am a human from Humanburg. Nice. Mithril Hammer, finally an upgrade for my cleric. 800 gil, allowing me to learn one spell. 700 gil. And bronze gloves. Can you learn that? Nope. It's probably a good weapon for anyone, but who needs it the most? Just in case. Oh, I guess only you're able to use it, and it's not really that good for you. It's a downgrade, great. Whatever. A slightly better attack power now. It's not too much lower than everyone else's. Oh, but the accuracy is still horrible on her. Well, that's only one area, so let's get the others. Alright, let's get a spell first. Now the most important spell here is going to be Haste. That's an amazing spell that makes boss fights way easier. If you miss out on it, you're really missing out on a lot. That's all I can get for now, but I'll be back. Remember how almost every area we went to had some locked place? Just making sure that I have all the magic I want. So I can just go to the back now. Cottage. Saber. Mithril knife, which I think is pretty good for you. It's actually pretty terrible for you. Wow. I think it's like I lose 10%, 15% accurate attack power for 10% accuracy. I guess I'm not going to use it. Iron armor, that's nice. Tent. And what I came here for, nitro powder. This is why I didn't bother buying anything for him. Kind of. No one else can equip it. That really boosts his otherwise already great defense. Besides Elfheim and Coronaria, there are some in the Dwarven Cave, and the Old Kingdom, and finally in the Marsh Cave, which I am going to have to go back to. Ooh, 2 hits. Down this way. I love Mithra. Really needs to be in more games. It is in Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm happy about, but it's not exactly yet really interesting in that game. It's just a material that you can make some armor out of. It's only really available for like 10 levels. I got everything I need up until this spot down here. Second. Great Helm, which... yeah, further lowers his evasion. But he doesn't need evasion, actually. Worm Killer. Ether. Potion. Mithril Mail. So it's not going to be any stronger than this. I think he can get it. Yeah. It really boosts his defense. No one else can, right? Oh, I got a Worm Killer. It's really good for him. It's going to be really good for everyone, really. Good. For. He has the weakest weapon. Oh, talk to him. Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will have my canal open in no time flat. I owe it, kids. There we go. Now you can blow into this grog tip smithereens. What are you standing around for? Power is set below. There's a plan going with it. Better get out while you can. And that opened up this area right there. Oh, you can get a nice cutscene. That very obviously wasn't there in the original NES game. Yeah, I can swim right through that now. Yeah, sail. I can't wait to see what lies there into that canal. It's obviously useful for us because if you haven't noticed, we've run out of places to go. But I'm not heading out there just yet. I'll do so at the end of this video, but before I head there, I want to get those other Mystic Key places. We get really good stuff there. Not him. Oh yeah, anything with high attack power you want to give to your thief. But these weapons are good no matter who you give them to. There's about 15 to cast a spell. You only cast like, not even 10 of these, 9 of these. Oh my god, let me go. And if you notice, it doesn't even do all that much damage. It's only useful because it hits every enemy at once. Only strong enough to one-shot wolves. Early game enemies. Ugh. If she goes, then... Alright. Wasted time, then. Kill order is a bit important. I have enough for one more spell. Should figure out what that one should be. I think white magic is generally more useful, and I didn't see anything useful, any useful black magic there, so let me see. Another poison though would be... That's a shame. I might have to come back here actually. Red Wizard can get this, but not Red Mage. And if White Mage is silenced, then having someone else to deal with that would be good. I don't need this. I don't need this. I might not need this. So let me see what's available in the Black Magic shop. Haste, definitely. Huh. I'll get this. Oh, I should rest up. Yeah, see why it's useful to have a fighter and a red mage. I just found stuff, great stuff for the fighter to use, and then stuff that the red mage can use. Another fighter would have been just the same. Just the second fighter would have the same defense as my red mage. Fuck you. Goblin Guards aren't too tough. Poison that. How much damage my thief is doing now? It's all about the number of hits you can get. Obviously, that's not the most important thing. Like, if you're only doing a tiny amount of damage, then it wouldn't matter how many hits you're doing. But, because his damage isn't too bad, he has been doing great. I think it's probably more worthwhile to replace the weaker weapons than give them to someone who can, well, utilize them. I guess giving weapons is better to your fighter than your red mage, because the fighter will always be fighting while the red mage might be casting. You can also buff the fighter and be more effective with that. In boss fights, of course. This was all the way around, I think. Yeah, right in here. Fuck. Fuck. They might paralyze or something. Yeah, paralyze. That wasn't enough. It's enough for a white mage to finish him off, at least. Fuck! Ooh. Damn! That's interesting. Not necessarily any better than what I have. see here, 3 and 10. Just did 100. Good attack power, sure, that's all he has. That's obviously going to be useful for him. Further lowering his evasion. Not like he needs it, though. I don't think anyone needs it in healing. Alright, one more spot to check out. The reason why I say that this one for last, first of all, it's the most out of the way, but it's also the toughest one to get to. Not just because you gotta get through all that horrible dungeoning, but also some tough enemies that haven't fought before. Oh, Chaos Shrine! I forgot the Chaos Shrine, damn it. Yeah, I've got to get back to that one. It's a lot easier to get to the Chaos Shrine than these guys. Yeah? Damn. Even if there's 4 tiers of spells in a tier, eh. Yeah, the red mage can really pick up any slack that the white mage is not able to deal with. He can help buff, or if there's a buff that I want I'm not able to get, just get it on the red mage. And because of this I was able to test out Dia, and it's pretty good so far. Fuck. Likely that I'll get poisoned once. There we go. Now I can just cast poison now, it's like nothing happened. Yeah, it does exactly 100. I think Cure does around 30. Yeah. Wait, in this one? Fuck you, bat. Move. See if this is worth it. Maybe. I'd still rather run from those. There's a lot of MP to spend just to kill one enemy. I can just go all the way down and I'll be good. White mage almost did as much as red mage. Thief doing twice as much. I think you're already starting to see the strengths and weaknesses of each character. How it compares to where I said it at the beginning of this Let's Play. want to combine red mage's and white mage's attack as much as possible. Shit. Able to one-shot that one. Let's try going left first. I think. Yes. Oh, damn! Anyone can equip this one. I think there's a like a path of squares where if you hit it, then you're guaranteed to fight an enemy. That's why I did that wonky thing there. Did you use 7 hits? I am. The fights here are tough. I think that might be guaranteed. Fuck. Oh, he doesn't need haste. Good thing I didn't give him haste. Yeah, it looks like this is good. It's cure, right? Fuck you. White Mage is really not that much better of a healer than Red Mage. At least, it's not obvious yet. But later on, White Mage... you're already starting to see it. White Mage has a spell. There's random encounters in there. Force random encounters. If you touch the squares. There's nothing to get there. Fuck! Biz. It's random how many you get each time. Thank God. What? Good. Just some money. Alright, now I gotta get back to Chaos Shrine. Oh, nice. It's kind of a waste. I pretty much came all this way just for some armor. Not sure how worth it that is, but hopefully I did. I want to see what the White Mage could do. Black Widow seemed to be pretty weak. This walk back is going to be quite a bit. I don't know which one's weaker. I assume the ones in the back are stronger. Not sure it made any kind of difference at all. Passed it, didn't I? Where is it? Nice. Let's see if I can kill this guy without using spells. I still only take one hit from him. Oh, 1 damage per hit. Ooh. That's a crit, apparently. Okay, finally out from there. Fuck you! The encounter rate is far too high. I might keep the Worm Slayer on him. It matches him quite well. Oh, great. Oh, there was no way of knowing. I thought DL1 can kill entire groups of zombies for 3 MP is great. Not sure if there are any any ports near the Chaos Shrine, so I'm just going. Here's the end. What are you doing? Chaos Shrine. Oh, your ship is always where you leave it. So you gotta remember where it is at all times. This is where the black mage is supposed to shine. You see all these guys and you just cast one black magic spell. It's just not enough MP, so you can't do it. I could do it right now, my red mage. Oh, not him. Oh, good. Well, this should be the last case of backtracking to a new dungeon. No, there's one more case. Two more if you include the post-game dungeons. Shoot. This is a little bit dangerous, so I'm saving. Kind of really level 17. Might be some more guaranteed fights, or maybe the encounter rate is increased from here. For sure, the enemies are a lot tougher in here. They are outside. Yeah, gargoyles all of a sudden. The gargoyles aren't too big of an issue nowadays. Shame. Runeblade. I think it's this guy does better damage in random encounters. Wait, werewolves? Not supposed to be able to fight werewolves in here. Luckily it didn't matter, but jeez. Nothing in the middle. Yeah, this is more like it. Shot. Werebuster. Gold Needle. Yeah, there we go. Now everyone has a powerful weapon. I think they're all the same level. How do I... Oh, the Worm Killer has more attack power. Yeah, this does extra damage against werewolves. If it works in this version. It didn't work in the original version. Giving him the one with the most attack power because he can utilize the attack power better. Yes, see how ridiculous this is? This has to be planned. Jesus. Everyone has all the magic I want them to have, right? It's good because I'm about to go into a new town. However, I don't think they can... I can afford them anyway. Why not just go for equipment? It'll be really quick to get to the town. I mean, barring this terrible encounter, right? Yeah, there's no ports around here, so walking is the fastest way. Damn you. I'm able to one-shot them and they're both able to get out their attacks before I'm able to. Quite frustrating. Ooh. I'm long past the point with the money from these guys are worth it, so shouldn't be going. Ooh. There it is. Fuck off. Why do you get to go first? No, not him. Oh, worked out, I guess. This whirlpool is just another bonus dungeon. Yipes! People! You aren't gonna hurt me? Maybe I can tell you a little bit about this place. This cavern is known as the Life Spring Grotto. Long ago, men and mermaids who fell in love could live here together in peace. Fermented water seeps from the statue. It's the same as the other cave we saw. I won't be going to it for quite some time. But here's this town. You can see it's a rather dingy looking place. I'll explore it next time. You all enjoy yourselves.